Hello again, welcome back to another daily Buying of Isaac Repentance. It is November 30th, 2022. A woo. Do one last run. We'll do it again. Oh, good stopwatch. CD here is HEQJSWPV. I heard that slow down music, so I figured that was stopwatch before it loaded. Sweet. Damage and tears isn't great, but we got a little bit of defensive items here. The 2020 trinket, that's not bad. Chance of getting 2 item rooms. Or 2 items in an item room. One of them was blind. A blind item. Super Bomb! Key Bomb! He just steals coins. Not coins, keys. Which is probably even marginally worse. Anyways, what I've been up to today. Well, recording Isaac a little bit earlier than usual. Not in the evening. A little bit early in the afternoon. Had a good amount of sleep. I feel like I'm still a little tired, but I mean, I might nap later. I don't know. I feel like I got plenty of sleep today. Feeling better than last night, that's for sure. That's for sure. Still gotta, like, you know, do plenty of eating and stuff today, of course. But I don't have to go running today. Just be lifting. That's always fun, right? Lifting those heavy weights. I guess we can go to the curse room. It's risky. Maybe. All right. That looks pretty nice. Maybe. Potentially. 3 cents, huh? I shouldn't have came in here. Darn it. I cursed myself. Flies. Okay. It's Larry Jr. with the little top hat. Little elf hat. Oh, you mean like a little jester's hat? No, it's a little elf hat. Because it's Christmassy thing. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, you left a little piece behind. Okay. That just happened. Larry's freaking out now. It's like, oh, geez, oh, golly, gee willikers. He's coming after me now. Better pull the old maneuver on him. Take it back. I'm screwed. All right. Damage up and luck. Whatever, I guess. Another curse room. I'll go in there at some point, maybe. 2 hearts isn't a whole lot of health here. I mean, it'll be 1 heart, of course, but for devil deals, man, we're gonna have to find some soul hearts or something that kind of like remedy this issue. If I'm gonna decide to take a devil deal or not, which I probably will, because we're 1/3 guppy, like right off the bat. Might as well take any kind of advantage we can. If it means to just deal with this, well, now it's low tears rate. Damage is a little better now, but... Oh. It's a strain for sure. There we go. I seen that there was a trailer for that 90s show. And I've heard about that going to be a thing, and I watched the trailer. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. The people who play as, like, younger, like, you know, millennials, or not millennials, they act more like Gen Z in the shows. Like, that's just, it just defeats the purpose of a 90s show for Gen Zs to be acting like Gen Zs, right, in the show. Like, millennials did not act like Gen Zs. And how do they act like that? I don't know. There's something about the way they were portraying themselves seems a little peculiar. That's a millennium. A millennium. A millennium. As a 100-year-old, or a 1,000-year-old. Millennium's 1,000 years, right? Yeah. Century's 100 years. As a millennial, it's not, I don't think that's how it's depicted. And it's like a very short teaser, and it's like they had Red Foreman and the other lady, the character from the other movie too, the wife. She's in there. They look about the same age. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. How are we gonna do this? Oh, we can do this. Just like that. Corn flies in the slow motion. Oh! Almost got me there. It's Macromosis. Duh. Not influenced by luck, huh? That's interesting. Is that what it said? Not influenced by luck? It is a good thing. Because it procs frequently. And we could give up on that bomb. Or we can keep the guppy's paw. The heart of a child in mother's care. Nope, that is not the way. Not the way. I'm thinking maybe here. Alright, I'm wrong. Everybody's wrong sometimes. Should be concerning if it's a frequent thing, of course. There we go. Some money we can use for the shoppy. Hopefully. Car battery. Not immediately useful, but it can be. No soul hearts, huh? Well, I'll be gall darn. Golly gee willikers. Oh, there we go. Christmas miracle. Hallelujah. Now, the super secret room. Can't be there. Could be right there. Could be there. But nope, they can't be in here. All right. So that eliminates this room. That eliminates that room. So I'm thinking it might be right here. See, I told you. I told you. It's probably like in the top left or something. Yeah, so they had that, and then it's like, what, another trailer for Mario Brothers, the movie? I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, speaking of look at that, look at this. Pound of flesh, huh? Devil deal items cost hearts for shop items. Like, I don't know what I can use that strategically, honestly. Like, I mean, implying that I can get like a bunch of coins and it'd be like, oh yeah, I can buy this and that. Because I got a lot of access to money. Okay, that's real nice too right there. Not a... Oh my goodness. Why did I do that to myself? It's not a tears up, but it's something. All right. I think I'm 1/3 Leviathan, but I thought I am 2/3 Leviathan. With everything. Now, we can get some keys. Lots of keys. Lots of bombs. Yeah, I mean, I seen that, and then they had, like, other stuff going on. I even seen, like, there was a trailer for a board game of Elden Ring coming out. I'm like, what? And it was like, I guess it's a Kickstarter trailer or something, so they're trying to do, like, a GoFundMe kind of thing. Which I don't know why they would, if they got a lot of money. From making all these Soul-like games over the years. Making millions of dollars. Perhaps even the billions. Nah, billions is a little too much. Maybe in the millions. Upwards of 100 million or something like that, probably. At least. Now, would I be interested in something like that? Probably not. Like, I'm not interested in board games. Like those kind of board games is what I mean. It's like, it's one of those RPG strategy type games, I guess you call it. A singular key. Come to save the day. I need like bombs. I need keys. I need like everything for free. Alright. Oh, I'm leaving that behind. And flies. And also a clear conscience of knowing exactly what is in that room, instead of having to just second guess whether there's something good or not. Okay. Now, games like that, I just like, I'm not interested in. Like, I mean, that's cool, don't get me wrong. At first, when I watched the trailer, I thought it's like some kind of Dungeons and Dragons variant or something like that. I mean, I guess it might have some elements of it, perhaps, but... Fuck! I'm not doing so well today. Let's do it. Yes! Yes, absolutely. Holy crap. Finally, it tears up. Some health too with it. Not a bad item either here. Now, all we have to do, my pretties, is make sure we don't lose any more health. If we're gonna get like one devil deal, we cannot lose any more health. Like at all, period. It's gonna cost us 1 red heart and like 2 soul hearts. And that would be truly a disaster if I get hit. I'll soil all of that. That's it. Yaha! Gotcha! And it's not worth it. It's butt penny. The buttiest of old pennies. Alright. Well, we got a pretty good tears rate. Decent damage so far, so that's good. Can be better than that, though. Well, you should be grateful that you're getting so much goodies. Goodness gracious. Seen a video too recently. There was like a squirrel eating like fermented pears, and the squirrel was obviously getting drunk from them. And of course, those typical comments I sometimes seen is like, "Oh yeah, that's abuse for the animal." Da, 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 da. Even though it's out of nature and they're eating off of a limited supply of that particular delicious, tasty treat that it ferments by itself if it's left, you know, X amount of time. I don't see how it's that's kind of a weird thing, right? It's like sometimes I see those comments. It's like people are saying like, "Oh, that's animal abuse," so this is this and this is this and going on. Like, it's like I'm an expert of no animals. Fear me. It's weird. It's just like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have did this with the animal. Oh, you shouldn't have did that. But most of the time, they're not really experts. They're just people just talking out their butts. They're talking about the squirrel thing. It's like, ah, you shouldn't have did that with a squirrel. Da 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 da. And then there was another one about like someone washing a hedgehog, which obviously you have to wash any kind of animal one way or another. A ferret evidently once a year, supposedly. Supposedly. But, I mean, ferrets, they just tear up things easily, and they do whatever they want. Do whatever they please. And I just cannot stand the fact that I don't have a bomb here, like, at all. Even though I used my bomb earlier and I shouldn't have. How? There's no way. Unless maybe I could go back to the devil deal, get myself that flight, which I think I can't anymore because the thing's already closed up. Yep, it's gone. All right. Well, no black candle for me. No more. I can't be curse free. Curse of the Lost. Impeccable timing. But they talk about the hedgehog too. It's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't watch the hedgehog. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay. That's weird. Like, I don't have any animals, so. I think there's a sense that like, how much is too much feedback where it comes to like whether it's actually useful or something that's, you know, not so useful. Oh, as someone who has never taken care of an animal in my entire freaking life, let me tell you how you raise this one. This exotic one. I know what I'm doing. Also, Guppy's tail. 2/3 pussy, if I might add. There's nothing wrong giving feedback. Just kind of throwing that out there right now. Giving feedback about some stuff you do in fact know because you've worked with certain animals and things like that. All right, that's the wrong thing I'm thinking of right here. I was trying to do the double tap. That's not what that was. I had a feeling that that wasn't it. All right. Junk. Cool. Like if someone tells me how to take care of a dog, it's like, oh yeah, you should do this and this and this. I'm like, well, I have a lot of knowledge about taking care of dogs. Because I've been around dogs for years. Like, had a dog, even. Oh, well, you should have did it this way. You should have washed his fur with this very expensive, elegant shampoo. And it's got to make sure it smells like cinnamon and oatmeal. It's got to smell really good. Otherwise, like, the dog is going to be suffering for not smelling so good. You know, it can't be any other kind of shampoo. It's got to be this. Because I buy it. It's mine. And I do what I want with it because I'm doing the right thing. Oh, where do we go here? I am so lost. I don't think I ever had someone try to give me constructive feedback with taking care of animals. I don't think I ever have. I mean, if I had like a YouTube channel dedicated to a cat or something like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is my cat. He's perfect. Then I imagine if it gets like really taken off, then I get people be like asking me that, I suppose, more than likely. Be like, hey, guess what? Yeah. The cat looks agitated. Maybe it's just sitting there playing with the yarn ball. Maybe you shouldn't agitate it so much with your existence. Oh, okay. I'll try to curb my existence in my free time. Glitch freaking crown. Yeah, I mean... Sure. In fact, that's gonna actually help things significantly here. Until I get breakfasted, and then when I get breakfasted, that's when the day of hell will reckon upon ye, bomb me. That means we're gonna get Guppy. And I'm not saying like we won't get Guppy, because we will, because oh my goodness gracious, what am I doing? Goodbye, judgment. Turned it up. Turned it all the way up.
Tears up.
All right. We turned it all the way up. No more. We can't do it no mores. You know what? Whatever. Of course. Well, at least I had the health to withstand that. That's the bottom line. Nice thing about that. We'll pop this. We probably didn't need to like pop it in this room, but I'm gonna take the other pill with me. What's in the Wonder Ball? So many surprises. After the Jesus juice, it's the screw. There's so much goodness in this room, too. I fucked up. I might fuck it up again. Powers of Lucifer. And all that is evil. They'll fill me now. All right. My script getting twisted, pair, and I'll never see them again. I guess we'll go down to the next floor. Now, I think, as saying about the feedback stuff, there's nothing wrong with providing constructive feedback, right? Like I've done with classes before where I have to receive constructive feedback in order to, like, you know, notice something, to find out something that I didn't notice that probably would make things better if I made slight changes. You know, some recommendations. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, sometimes people provide, like, this constructive feedback to, like, you know, better themselves and anybody around them. But if it's something where it's like, oh yeah, you need to change this now. I despise how you wrote this piece of poetry here. I hate you. Now that's not like constructive feedback. That's just being ignorant, y'all.
Speed up.
We just wait for this thing to just pop. Why am I even just waiting like that? Like, I don't think that thing's gonna proc. It's gonna proc when there's a room available, I think. Or X amount of time within the room availability of stuff. Because they... What you got for me? Cards. Now, there's certain feedback I do see with animal videos where it's like, yeah, I noticed, old Squeaky here, your rat. You know, you're talking about he's got some health issues and stuff. Maybe you should look at this because he might have a condition that's very, you know, similarly found in, like, rodents. Nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? Those kind of concerns. But where it's something like, you're animal abusing him by keeping him cozy in a nice little warm place. You should let him out free in the environment where he can starve to death. Of course, the last part would be like saying let him free, but in actuality, when you keep something in captivity long enough, like especially they're like really young. All right, let's see here. And by no means am I a expert with animals. Just throwing that out there. What I will say is, like, from what I've seen with personal experience with people, what they've done with animals getting loose, and the more lions are domesticated and living indoors, like, if it's not handled under the right circumstances, they can die outside. Just kind of flat out throwing that out there. You can't just let an... Oh my goodness, it's our freaking key. Baby. Tears down. You can just eat like a shit. Game.
I can see forever. Luck. Range.
Alright, well, this is going to be a long one indeed. Will it? Next to the shrooms, man. If I screwed that up, that would have made me sad. I'm gonna actually pump this. Okay. Now we got the blessed R key here. What will be the next step in this great journey? Well, first off, stop opening up boxes with the lack of keys you got. Now, I will defy against those odds. You know, that box would be really nice. Grab it, Dark Bomb, you little jerk. All right. That was enough of that nonsense, you little shit. I take you in and you give me a spider, huh? There we go. Stay in the fires, hell. You're not dead yet. That's impressive. Ah, the robes. We're taking the robes. You take Too Spooky. He's pretty cool. I guess he could be cool. Too cool for school. All right, let's see. Now we're going to actually buy the gift. You can buy the cards instead. If you get the cards instead. Fine. Get the cards instead. Do we have more ways than one to break the game? Yes. I suppose that is a possibility here. But the weird thing about it is, like, with that kind of extreme criticism I've seen with animal videos, I see a lot more of that than any kind of, like, say, kind of instructional, showcasey video I've seen on the internet. Like, full stop. Animals seem like to be, like, this big thing that draws a lot of these people in to give a lot of constructive feedback. Whether it's constructive or not so constructive. I mean, I've heard of backseating in video games. I haven't really experienced it personally. Though I've given backseat to someone recently playing Isaac. A little bit. Well, probably a lot. Just kind of give them, like, the idea of, like, you know, where to go with, you know, the old path stuff. Mainly because, like, they're kind of confused about it. Like, I didn't find it on my own, to be honest with you. Like, well, one of them I did, because I've played Afterbirth Plus. Or Antibirth. Was it Antibirth? Something like that. I'm gonna grab this, by the way. But it's interesting though, really. Why animals? I think there's something biological with when it comes to animals. Like it's something you take care of, you nurture, you know what I mean, and what have you. Or you can get the tarot card instead of the other thing. Oh man, tarot card. I get. Oh wow, I screwed it up. Whatever. They're both good. Besides, I think with using the R key, it resets some of the item pools again. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. But no, when I was reading about the squirrel thing, they're like, oh, you just shouldn't have done that, da-da-da. Like, well, consider this. It's like you leave apples out for a kid, right? And of course, you keep an eye on the kid, obviously, and how long those apples have been sitting out so you don't cause them to be intoxicated or get sick from some kind of weird, you know, thing, right? It's kind of the same thing, principle, too, with meat. You know, if you leave meat out, sitting around too long, then it's like... Should not have used that key, that was bad. If you leave, the same thing holds true, you know, with any other kind of food. Meat, you know, you have more bacteria growing in there. You got, yeah, meat, and then, like, if you're eating too many raw eggs, then you could potentially get yourself a salmonella poisoning. You know, these things like that, you know? And with this, talking about these animals, it's like, well, for one, like, you can't really prevent that entirely. Because if it's not, because if you set out these pear slices or whatever, or any kind of pears, whether whole, partial, whatever, and you're trying to do good to feed the squirrels, right? Feed the local squirrels in your neighborhood. Because you like squirrels or something, right? You're not trying to, like, kill them or anything. I hope you're not. Let's see, what do I want? What does he want? I'm just gonna... Alright. Just randomly pick is exactly what I was gonna do. And the tomato tears is not bad. But no, it's like... And they get fermented because they sit around X amount of time and... whatever. It's like, okay. So it wasn't just intentional that you were, like, doing that, you know? You were, like, trying to hurt him or anything. No, none of that. That's just nature, you know? That's, you know, there's something that was in the biological code to where things turn into alcohol with fermented juice. And the squirrel really loves food, you know what I mean? It's not gonna sit there consciously think, oh, I'm gonna get freaking crunked with this stuff. No. Squirrel's just gonna be like, I gotta feed myself. I gotta like survive in the winter, stuff myself to the fattest of fats with the sweetest of sweets. So that way I can hibernate for the winter. So I won't be going outside a lot. That's what a squirrel is. More or less. A squirrel's not gonna care about any of that because it doesn't have that kind of conscious thought about like, oh yeah, we're gonna get crunked tonight. No. Squirrels, they do what they can. And as such, like, birds are affected too by fermented juice from like fruits and stuff. Like they eat blueberries off the ground and they get freaking drunk. Magpies, you know, things like that. Sparrows, any kind of bird. They're not immune to alcoholism. Well, not alcoholism, that's a little silly. That's implying that they're drinking all the time and trying to cover up some kind of a pain. No, they just eat it. And I don't know if birds and squirrels and stuff enjoy getting drunk. I don't know. I never asked an animal like that. Nor should I ask any kind of animal because they won't speak to me. For some ungodly reason, they won't speak English to me or any kind of language to me. It's just like chirp, chirp. Oh, shit. What am I getting with this? Well, what I'm getting with this is like any kind of animal is going to be vulnerable. Whether we have like where there's like a blueberry tree. I think there's trees that have blueberries, right? I think. Or bush. The point is like apple trees, you know, any kind of fruit trees, they're going to ferment. And animals are not going to care. They're going to just try to eat whatever because it's appetizing. And that's the inevitable, you know, it's inevitable that's going to like cause them to, it's inevitable for them to be drunk from it, you know what I mean? At some point, they're going to ferment too much in the ground and they're going to be eating them. Again, you didn't grow that apple tree for like 20 years. The intention of eventually killing a sparrow or something, right? When they're pecking it off the ground. No. No. 20 years for an apple tree to grow and be like, oh yes, I got that sparrow after 20 years, even though sparrows only live far less than that time. I got his kids drunk and hooked on the sugars. No, it's silly. As such with talking about this whole thing where it's like, oh, you shouldn't be living that out. Well, squirrels like that stuff, and he or she isn't intending to, you know, poison the squirrel. It's just been out of the feeder long enough, fermented in the sun and whatever else, all the conditions to have that happen. And probably didn't know that was going to happen. That's another thing. Probably doesn't know that it's going to happen. And probably just noticed that the squirrel started getting drunk from the pears, and he was recording it. Like, I mean, what's to say that he didn't plant the pears? What did it say they were just he had a pear tree nearby and they ate it. I mean, there's a lot of factors, right, with it. It's just, the point is, it's just silly. The whole argument's silly. With like, oh wow, animal abuse. It's not. These people with these animal experiences, like, oh yeah, I can tell, but this squirrel, he flicked its tail, it's agitated, and it's about to die. No. Squirrel probably flicked its tail because it's just a natural, like, unconscious behavior. I mean, there's just, I don't know. The thing about it is, like, there isn't much of a sense to really talk to people to counteract that, because it's like they're probably going off to each of these different kind of I say some of them, not all of them, but I think some of them, they're like the extreme ends of this skepticism. They have this sense where it's like they gotta go find the next video, you know, kind of just finding reasons to have conflict. It's a weird system, for sure. If my mother was around to know about that, like if she were to see that stuff on the internet, be like confused, like, what is wrong with people? And that's the sense of it. Just like, what is wrong with people these days? There's always this disconnection and finding ways to just kind of disrupt things in people's lives by something minuscule. It's a weird world we live in, that's for sure. Anyways, how's this run going? It's going fantastic. Real nice. Gigantic beam. That's like one of the worst, like, trinkets there are. Yes, I can use that farting spacebar item to make my farts even bigger. For some apparent reason. Hello, little dude. I keep forgetting I don't have tarot card. Why were they standing there? Beats me. Why were they standing there again? Beats me. Acting real reckless. Oh, Brimstone's really good. You just can't give up on that Brimstone life, can you, kid? I fucked that up. Such is life. We're almost dead, but for different reasons. Range, whatever. Wow, that didn't kill me, thank God. If I die with this, this is gonna make me shad. Oh, almost hit that damn thing. What point shall I pop this thing, you might be wondering. Well, really don't know. I guess when I get to the chest, I could just pop it immediately. That way I get like the 4 items and I can just skip out. Skippity-loo, my darling. He's acting rather reckless. Yeah, I might, a little bit. Just a tinge of recklessness. On the flip side, there's some cool, you know, videos of animals on the internet. Lots of cool stuff. Animals that I thought would never do this and this kind of thing. Like, holy crap, it's a talented animal. We gotta take the magic mushroom. And the Midas touch. I don't know if you guys remember those commercials. Depending on where you're from, I guess maybe it's just very, like, local, I think, maybe. There was a thing called Midas Touch, and it was like, I think it's like an automotive parts shop or something. Or whatever. The whole motto was like, give it the Midas touch. Of course, I haven't watched TV in ages, so I don't know if it's actually still on TV or not, those commercials. I assume maybe they are. Of course, they had like the general online thing where it's like the little jingle and they had like Shaq. I think it's Shaq, right? They would star in it. I can't tell you whether the insurance is good or not, but if Shaq is there, it must mean it's really good. And I'm not like dissing him as a player or anything, or a team or whatever you call it. I'm just saying, like, when I was in, you know, speech class in high school, we were talking about, I think it was either high school or whatever. We were talking about celebrity endorsement stuff and the complexity behind it, where it's like, you know, it sways someone more in the favor of being more accepting of an idea that they're trying to propose because of their celebrity status. So, in other words, influence, right? Influencers. Like, okay, that makes sense. Influencers. Let's see what we want here. I guess we'll take the Hermit card for reroll of our next run. Essentially that. But I don't think they were calling it influencers at the time when I was, you know, going through speech class and stuff like that. And that was around the time where it's like YouTube was very young and everything, and kind of the Wild West, so to speak. But influencers, yeah, I mean, I've read about like cryptocurrency, for example, people making their own cryptocurrency. And it's being backed by certain semi-celebrities or even bigger celebrities. And then all of a sudden it's a big rug pull. All right, let's see what we want here. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. We are just tearing this up. Has a 50% chance for Isaac taking damage. Oh, I see, yeah. That's right. Isaac's. Pennies, hot pennies. Found the boss room already. Let's go fight Isaacs. You know, make it real nuts if we get like soy milk and stuff like that. Just something crazy. We're gonna pop it early too here, because get this RQ stuff, because I don't want to spend too much crazy time. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Well, we gotta take the Planeteers. You know, when I was playing with someone, they picked up the Planeteers, and I was like, oh no, the Planeteers. It's like, oh no, it's actually a little better than it used to be. I mean, depending on what you get as a build, I suppose. So it's African flavor. And then I think I'll get the quad shots. And then I'll get the 9-inch nails in my eyelids. All right. Chaos is interesting, right? Fuck me. That just was silly on my part. Orphan socks. Don't really need orphan socks. We're just gonna grab whatever, right? Whatever. The orphan slippers, I would call it. Okay, all right. Why am I exploring even though I just said I'm not gonna go explore? You know what? Now I think about it, maybe it would not be a bad idea. Booger tears. Boogers. Tasty boogers. I don't need them. If I'm just like too powerful, it doesn't stick to anything. You know, I should just not be so reckless here. Number. After the sticky bombs. I think our tears rate's maxed up now. Is that a red key you gave me? You little jerk. All right. I don't need your goodwill. Just gonna grab whatever. All right. Spoiled by choice, now bored by the choice. I'm thinking maybe there's something in here. Well, you're not wrong, kid. But also, how did you know there was something right here? Unless you cheated. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Too spooky for me, by the way, came back. Step into my lair, my child. Nothing, 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 nothing. Cool. BFF. Big old thick boys. Oh! That's not what I wanted, damn it. I'll grab whatever. Pokego. Steam sale's actually pretty huge. Oh, come. What can break the game? Well, moving box is something, right? But everybody. Okay, we have some elements of breaking the game. Just some. That red key drop was like freaking lucky. I mean, eventually we find those items probably in the next run thing. You gotta get a little side fly just for giggles, right? After the explosivo shots. Which is like super overkill, but I don't care at this point. Freaking... Do I dare take that damn thing? Yes, because it's fun! Well, the voice in my head just told me yes. We'll do what he says. Zap, 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 zap. So now this whole purpose of having anything to break anything is worthless at this point. Now we're living on borrowed time. That's right. We got some things that's gonna help us. Status HEQJSWPV. Now it's gonna be... Man, I don't even know what's gonna be happening now. Man, decisions. Error card reusable it. I don't remember. I hope you do remember. Nope. Where the hell does that take me? Okay, oh, thank God it didn't like kept me in an infinite loop. Or take me somewhere very sinister. Exomaco do am. Ooh, sounds exotic. Dead onion toxie. Get me out of here. We gotta go to our shop, right? Like, defeats the purpose, really, if we still do that. You can put money in your shop machine too. Definitely invest, my child. There's some great items in there. If you can afford it. No. Oh wait, I got something. Right, damage up. Mm-hmm. Spawn a poop, amazing. I must have not gulped that trinket, did I? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how far we go with this run. I mean, we should go pretty far. We got like a lot of good things beforehand. Well, we got that item. Like Isaac's chest kind of thing. All right. Now my tiers are like super large. Oh, I got like rock tiers. Look at that. I got those inadvertently. I got like some kind of a rock bottom looking thing, but it's not rock bottom. Tell me you're rock bottom without telling me you're rock bottom. Man, decisions. Haku Alt. A Nux on the moon. I can't use that space bar because I think that's just gonna teleport me. Zones! What the fuck? Alright, no devil deals on this though, because I need my health. I don't know what I get myself into if I took any of that. Oh shit. Hurt me like that? How dare you? I'm just trying to see what else is causing any other effect here. It just does that, okay. Kind of cool, I suppose, but what am I expecting? Rotten meat, HP up. Apparently that's range up. All right. Full card, I guess. Nothing's come to screw me yet here. Emperor card. You get a free item out of this. What the fuck? HEQJ-SWPV. Well, I didn't expect that, so what we have? Like some kind of R key if we get hit? We reset? Is that what I'm getting at? Because I got hit, and that's the only thing that caused it. Alright. So I guess we can keep going on this run as long as we get hit. Supper, all right. Somehow I'm getting like non-glitched items. I didn't mean to blow it up, mother fricker. I was trying to blow this thing up. Oh, decisions. Oh, shit. I'll explain what happened here. So typically with TM Trainer, most of the time, most of the time, at some point you'll find a high probability of time. Where did that come from? That thing spawns over your head. Now, I might come back out of this or I might just die. So I need to like race the clock at this point. But first, we got to decide what to grab here. Bop. Bop. It's a breakfast item. I guess we got some kind of whatever going on here. Now, the trick is we cannot get hit. Orb Descendant, Agent's Bully. Alright, well. Yeah, you heard that right, folks. Aegis Bully. Infinite of Tears. Oh, it's slicing like enemies up like instantly. Alright. Nivi. My wife. I think I'm okay now. Notched axe, huh? Oh, what the fuck happened? Uh-huh. Magic fingies! Friend finder! You know these great items? Like that one? What the fuck is going on? All right. That just hurts me. All right. You just gotta try the items out. It's to die for. All right. Just trying to get the rest of these things. All right, we're out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. I don't know what's going on. It's like as if I used some kind of like thing that gets rid of familiars. Exactly that. It did that and gave me like a bunch of items. So I don't have Sci-Fly anymore. Probably at this point it doesn't even matter, does it? Somehow I got 99 coins. Somehow I got like a flip, but I don't have flip. I'm missing out on the greatest items of all time. Alright, why am I... You know, don't argue with nature. I'm essentially fucked. Okay, we gotta do this. Where the fuck am I? A planetarium. Neatness. Caffeine pill. We unlocked the secrets of the universe in here. We got another item. User for tier brews. He moon. You hear that? He moon. Can you believe that? He freaking moon. We freaking did it. This is awesome. Every time we pick up an item, we get like health or whatever. Mystery gift. You hear that? We got the mystery gift. Sure. Now we're just having items drop in our laps. Okay. Oh boy. Pog fog. What? We can spawn these now? I'm not seeing how this is like breaking my run yet. Rufeteer's prophecy. What kind of... Is that like that meme laugh? The game's screwing with my brain bits. No, I'm not taking those. All right. Oh, game, if that's what you want to do to me, so be it. Range down. A Monaman Haman Han. You heard that right, ladies and germs. Hamanaham. Like that freaking laughter. What is going... All right. Yeah, take that, game. I don't think that will fix anything if I re-rolled that. That might actually just screw things up even far worse. Tooth and nail, loss is power. Instant energy homing bombs. I'm gonna take this instead. Because I prefer this item because it has some advantages. Like, I don't know what it does, that's the advantage. I'm kind of scared of firing. All right, everything's just got eliminated, turned into coins, and then died. All right. If I kill one thing, they just all die. All right. Why did I coin pickup sound like something else? Destined for Jude, thy enemy. Hell yeah, brother. Why these rooms? Oh my word. Okay. Three frickin' pieces. Can I? Why can I not? All right, something's going on here. You won't let me pick up items, huh? There we go. I just had to do that because the game is so broken.
Pair throw.
We gotta try it. Whoa. Ubi Oscillation Prize. Fuck yeah. This is actually one of the greatest items in the game. It's hands down. 9 and speed plus. Lover. We should go fight the beast. With this build. I'm feeling pretty turned up right now. This and this. And this. I don't know what that was. We're almost there, though. What do you got for me? Black card I can't pick up. Cool. Just laughter and somebody's hitting me?
Soul of Lilith.
Alright. Yeah, let's just hit him. It reminds me when I was playing as the Lost for a daily and then I picked up TM Trainer. Something fucking hit me again. I swear to God. What is hitting me? Compound fracture. Save me. Forget me now. What? Oh, I hope you don't be doing that shit when I'm gonna go fight the boss. Your whimsical ass will not handle this. Alright. Baby, he fart! Oh, fuck me. What the fuck is hitting me? Stop! It might be fucked. I think I know what was happening. It's like red heart I had. It was turning into like that thing. Well, oh, I can't do that. Anything with that. All right. What do you do? All right. Man, what do I want here? I guess both of these. I need to get the fuck off this floor now. I don't know what am I doing here. Allow myself to get hurt. I'm slowly dying. We saw everybody else. I clear a room, I get hurt, or something's hitting me. Ooh. Nincheers! Wrapped up nice. Fuck yeah, bud. Did you see what it did? It gave me... It gave me, like, death certificate. I was just, like, thinking to myself, well, we should get death certificate because it's gonna be, like, nice. But I'm gonna get something that's gonna keep me alive long enough, hopefully. Let's see if I can find it. The fact that I find death certificate out of these random items is... It's a glitched item. That's not what that is. It's supposed to be happening, game. Excuse me? I mean, not leaf. That is something. But not what I'm quite looking for. Well, I don't know if it's an explosion that's hitting me or not. I mean, we could get that, but that's not gonna save me in the long term. Oh, where is that? Looking for the wafer is what I'm looking for. It's pretty hilarious, by the way. I can't have red health. Because it just turns automatically. It just uses this thing automatically to give me like another Meat Boy. LOL. Let's see. You can use Genesis. You can use Genesis. And it'll fix all that crap. Ow! Yeah, I could, but there's an R key right there too. What do you even do, by the way? What the fuck, Richard? Cold frames. Why? Oh, that's weird. I didn't even know they had something like that. That's weird. Okay. I gotta find... I mean, 9 lives wouldn't be bad either. Now I think about it. In case that thing comes down on me and kills me. Now where... I am struggling hard to find this item. Duh. Wow, we're... I can't even see what... Okay, that's a red item right there in the top left. I must have missed it somewhere. No 9 lives, though. How about them apples? I was like completely missed it somewhere. Where the hell is this damn thing? I have a weird feeling that it doesn't exist. As weird as it sounds, that I'm just completely missing it and I'm not realizing it. Am I missing something? I'm like looking around here. I don't see it. That's the fucked up thing. It's in the big room, I wonder. This game is full of tricks, isn't it? There it is. We're taking it. And we found our boss. All right. Decisions, right? Something's fucking hurting me and I don't like it. I didn't consent to this pain. All right. Pop. Nothing. I think it's using my card. Spawns, yeah. That many gold chests. Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, if it's taking my items away, I should be dropping that damn thing. But it's not. This is actually not a bad game. Whole scheme of things. Alright. Pop it. Nothing. Been through here. just a whatever kind of run, right? Buy it. Buy it. What are you do? What do you do? Fuck me. Well, you should have picked up that item because it's gonna do that. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I'm gonna be so powerful. That I don't even know what my limitations of power is. 2020 double! Let's hear it up for 2020 double. Let's get off this wretched floor. And I get that heart back, but watch what happens. Wait a minute, I didn't take it away. No, now I took it away. I'm sorry. I didn't allow that game to do its thing right there. All right. Some doors require a blessing to carry them open. Ain't that the truth, brother? Frick yeah. And it just took everything. All right. Double or nothing. All right. All right, this is... What the fuck? That is some serious lag. We gotta reroll because these items are not great. I mean, these are okay. What the fuck would he trying to come after me? Leftovers, all right. Fuck me. The important thing is we have wafer. It's like rolling the enemies back in time to make them weaker and weaker. All right, the chest was there, now it's not. I mean, apparently I'm doing something right. If it means I'm getting hit constantly. All right. Hourglass said no for now. I came back out of it. All right, reroll. Fuck yeah, bud. We're taking Soul of Lazarus with me. Like, that's my one-up. Are you fucking kidding me? Way to get off this fucking floor. Off the floor, I said. Not... Yes. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what's going on. All right, we're gonna go fight the beast. That's what matters. I saw Lazarus. I don't know where the fuck's at. What the fuck? What? What is going on? Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta explain what's going on with this game. All right, we got... I can't close out. What the fuck? I can't exit out of this game. See, I'm pressing the escape key. Nothing. I can't get out of here. I'm fucked. All right. Nope, can't. All right. Well, what do? Just press the Emperor's card? I can't do any of that. I gotta literally like... all right, yeah, it's working, the microphone. Yeah, like, it's not frozen or anything. It's just, it's part of the game. We gotta just do that. All right, so that means we might have to restart the floor. I'm all fine with that, restarting the floor, I guess. Probably get myself in less trouble. If it'll let me continue. Or I corrupted the file somehow. I'm Eve? Excuse me? When the fuck? Okay, here we go. I got 10 lives, apparently. My health is like ass right now. Thank you for the soul heart. Holy shit. Oh my lord, what is going on? And my game crashed. Oh no. It's probably going to be one of these things where it's like, I can't play anymore because it's so broken. I don't like how that's like lagging like that. I guess we go down, right? I don't have any lives anymore. What the fuck happened to them? Well, I'm fucked.
Look, I know how upset you are about what happened to this boy. I am just as upset as you are. Are you? Really?
Oh, that's a mod I have on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Don't panic. Just go to the soul hearts, damn it. Get to the port key, Harry. Where the fuck's... Get the fuck out of there, Richard. Get the fuck out of there. There's nothing for you there. Don't look back, Richard. I'm not even holding down the fire button. Get the fuck out of there. No, you have to go back. You have to go and collect hearts. Fuck me, what is going on? Stop! Oh. It worked! I did it! What did you do? I'll tell you what I did. I don't know. The game just spared me. All right, this. Oh, I fucked that up. Orphan socks. Tears up. Shit. This. Inner child, huh? That is a 1-up. Let's actually roll here. Tears up, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And then we could re-roll it one more time. Sure. Yes, absolutely that. Glitch crown. Fuck yeah, bud. I don't know if that's gonna work here. Oh man, the wafer. The wafer. I just don't know what is going on with this game. Like, by just happenstance, we got something very nice. I want to get that thing, tractor beam. Fucking death certificate, like. Yes, absolutely. See, that's after that way, all right. Well, no, get the poly thing, because that's going to be a lot of damage, and that's not going to negatively impact me. Oh, I fucked that up. I'll grab whatever. I mean, I gotta take that one. Epic. Nah. How about not Ipecac? We'll get like Eve's Mascara instead. Freaking soy milk, absolutely. Freaking magnetic tears. And, you know, whatever. Oh, shit. It has begun! Oh, I fucked up. Of course I'd fuck up. We're back to square one, baby! The whole universe is glitched. Well. Did I crash the fucking game again? Yes, I did. I should just went up and, like, not messed around. Does that mean I have to do that thing all over again? Oh, shit. Like, I don't know how it works when it crashes when you're in the Genesis level. You spawn before the Genesis level or you go back up with the items you already collected. Well, we're going to find out. That's Isaac, baby. An hour and 13 minutes, so I think we are fucking back in the fray of shit. All right. Well, it's gonna give me Genesis then? How did I do Genesis? I don't know. I think we grabbed one of these items, didn't we? Oh. We did something. I did something, you know? I'm probably just going to have to be better off just running. Like, not even going to lie. Like, this is unstable. Like, I thought I fixed something with getting Genesis, and then I just screwed it all up. Because I have the mod on where it makes glitched items appear after being breakfasted. And it's exactly what happened. We'll be fine here, though. We just gotta be fast enough. Even if I don't know what the fuck's going on. Fucking get me out of here. Please. It's like every item I pick up, it does... Alright! Leave me alone! It does it again. Alright. Have mercy on your wretched soul. Of course, I'm not like moving around fast enough. That's the problem. I'm just messing around trying to like grab stuff because I'm stingy like that. Oh my lord. Am I gonna complete this? I mean, if I get to the boss fight, I think I can. I can keep pausing and like getting in and out of the game. Fuck me. Where the fuck's my health? Why the fuck am I the last? This is not fair. All right. I'm still alive. For now. Fuck. Don't pick up anything, Richard. I'm the last right now.
Just because I don't want to cook meth anymore. I'm lying down. How many more people are gonna die because of it? No one. None. Now that we're in control, no one else is. You keep saying that, and it's bullshit every time. Always. I'm done.
All right, wow. I must have had something, the clicker or something attached to one of those glitched items. That's probably what happened. That was a mess in itself. Oh, wait, I ended up as Lazarus now? What? Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.